Brush versus beauty blender. I wonder what's gonna work the best. I've done this video before and I feel like there's a lot of things that have changed in my makeup, the way I do my makeup, so I want to see if it worked better. The last time I did it, the brush one, but I don't know if it's gonna still be the same. So this is part 2 2024. I will leave the old video right here if you guys want to watch it. What's up, my love? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyasha and this is Makeup a Difference. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss any uploads of mine. I do mainly just beauty, makeup videos, skincare, all of that. So we're gonna get right into it. So I've already done my eyeshadow, my eyebrows, my eye makeup, so we're just gonna be doing the base today. So I'm thinking to do this side with a beauty blender and with this side with a brush. So obviously I'm gonna be using different types of brushes when it comes to this side. So just remember, brush, beauty blender, brush, beauty blender. So the last time I used this foundation, I really liked it. I really was shocked on how good the coverage is, and it's a blur tinting stick, so I'm like thinking it's just gonna give me skin like. It actually did give me skin like plus coverage. We're gonna start this side with a beauty blender. Obviously I haven't done my foundation with a beauty blender in a very long time. Just add a little bit more, because the thing with it does suck in a lot more product than you're supposed to, than the brush. So this is the beauty blender. It's seamless. Obviously remember to use the beauty blender down, not wet but down. Use a brush to blend my foundation. I actually don't use a beauty blender, so I love how quick it is to do with brush. I'm using this angled brush. This is actually from Mange. I got this sent to me from TikTok shop. So regardless of whatever tool that you're using, just remember blending is key. Fenty snapped. She snapped with this foundation because it's stunning. I can't choose because they both look seamless. I think the beauty blender wins. The beauty blender wins on this one. So let's get on to concealer. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Fine Cosmetics. Ever since I got this product, I've barely dipped into it, and I should be really lowered to it because of how the packaging looks. And I love the wand. It's so easy to like bend and it smells good. Super full coverage concealer. It's a UK brand, so I'm not gonna fill out this side because I know it dries out quickly. I'm gonna blend. Usually I like to start from the bottom. Wow, these days I'm actually enjoying blending my concealer with the beauty blender. Oh, that's a gorgeous concealer. So that was the beauty blender. Let's carry on with this side. So let me know your thought, guys. Which one do you use to blend with the most when it comes to your base? I'm gonna go back in with a bigger brush just to blend the rest. Look at this brush, you guys. I'm gonna link these brushes below. Wow. So you guys, this side is the beauty blender and this side is the brush. And I know why I loved blending with the brush, because the brush doesn't take so much product away. So let's say you like a bright under eye, you will get your bright under eye without adding too much product, because I actually added quite a lot of product, and I feel like on this side it's more of a natural side, and this side is more like you get the full shebang. You guys know I like a bright under eye, but I still love the beauty blender side. For me, the beauty blender wins because it's kind of like the look I've been going for. I just don't like that it soaks up a lot of product, but yeah, the beauty blender definitely wins. I'm gonna be hopping in to the curve case. It's already abused so much from me, so we're gonna be using blush, bronzer, and contour from this little palette. If you've not seen how I review this palette, please go check that video. And I have to use a blush, but obviously when I blend, it will be with a beauty blender. Look at the deep richness of it. So this side, let's start blending with my beauty blender. I definitely know it's gonna soak up a lot of product. Okay, this is the beauty blender, contour and bronzer blended, and even also on the bottom. This side with a brush, and that's usually what I used when I blend my contour. If you have not gotten this curve case, you're missing out. We have blended, and is it seamless? Of course it is. Which side do you prefer? Beauty blender or brush? Which one wins? This is the beauty blender, and this is the brush. I'm sorry, but the beauty blender wins. We're gonna go on to blush. I'm gonna use this color here. Blush, a nice pink color. Beauty blender to blend. Super easy to blend. And the brush on this side. The blush is on. So beauty blender, brush. Beauty blender wins. I'm sorry. What? I'm not gonna lie, I'm so shocked on how the beauty blender is doing so good. I genuinely thought that I'll have moments where I'll say brush. I know people do not use their beauty blender or damp beauty blender to set anymore. We are using cherry blossom cake. I mean, if we did it back then, I'm sure it's gonna look good, right? Wait a minute. Oh my god, wait a minute. It's so fire. I actually like it more than banana bread, and that's scary. So I did what I haven't done in a long time, which is set with my beauty blender that's damp, and look at how gorgeous it looks. Okay, so on this side we're gonna use a brush. So, and I'm setting it up. Obviously you don't have to do this, but I know some people are still setting their makeup with the brush. Okay, before we go back with the powder puff, I just want to show you what the result is brush, beauty blender. Which one do you think has won? Yeah, it's the beauty blender. The beauty blender won. So obviously I went ahead and just set properly with my powder puff from Triggerwell. So when it comes to applying the rest of the stuff like highlighter and stuff, I use a brush for that. I do not use a beauty blender for highlighter. So we're gonna end here, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it when the makeup is finished. So guys, this is the final look. Would you know which side is the beauty blender and which side is the brush if I didn't tell you? What? If you didn't know, wow, it just goes to shows that whatever tools you use, as long as you know how to blend, it will come out nice. You find that the beauty blender do soak up the product a lot more than the brush, so I can see why most people would lean to the brush. So but the beauty blender is definitely an easy beginner tool when it comes to blending your foundation and concealer. But when it comes to cream products like liquids, it can be a little bit. When it comes to cream brushes, the brush will probably win rather than the beauty blender. But foundation, concealer, everything else, powder, guys, I was so shocked how flawless when I applied my setting powder, how good it still is with the damp beauty blender. So that is shocking, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and also watch my other videos, my playlist, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I'll see you next time. Bye guys.